Hello, I'm Professor Caroline Dessent. I'm a professor of physical chemistry and I work in the field of laser spectroscopy. I also chair the Equality and Diversity group in the department and I lead all of the department's work around equality, diversity and inclusion. Welcome to the section of Becoming a Professional Chemist on equality and diversity. You might well be asking, why are we teaching you about equality and diversity? You're here to study chemistry, aren't you, after all? Well, one answer to that question is simply that it's because of the fact that we think equality and diversity is hugely important. It's a key part of our ethos as a department. However, part of our job here is to prepare you to be chemists who are ready to enter a wide range of professional careers. So an understanding of equality and diversity, along with an understanding of the current equality legislation, is an essential part of preparing yourselves to enter the contemporary workplace. York Chemistry is recognised internationally for the way in which it's been able to support the career development of women in the department. More than 10% of all UK female chemistry professors now work in our department, and a number of these are Fellows of the Royal Society, which is the highest national honour for a scientist. Those include Professor Lucy Carpenter and Professor Dame Pratibha Ghai. The department's work to promote gender equality has been recognised by 4 very prestigious Athena Swan Gold Awards, and that's more than any other department in the country. So by choosing to study at York, you've really chosen to study in a department that has an outstanding reputation around equality and diversity. So although the equality and diversity work in the department was initially focused on supporting women scientists, the group now works to promote all aspects of diversity and inclusion. We are well known for being champions of LGBTQ+ scientists, and over recent years we've developed a range of policies to support trans individuals. For example, we were very proud to be the first department at York to have a gender-neutral toilet. The department has also worked very hard to support its disabled students and staff, and that's both through practical measures and adaptations, but also by trying to just foster an inclusive can-do culture. So currently our focus has turned to promoting the academic careers of Black, Asian and minority ethnic students and staff in the department. And these individuals are currently very underrepresented amongst PhD students and academic staff. And this is a situation that represents an enormous loss of talent to our field. So it's a very urgent issue for us to address in the chemical sciences. Several of my colleagues from the department's Equality and Diversity group have made podcasts to tell you about some of these different areas, and you'll be able to follow those after watching this podcast. So if you're interested in getting involved directly with the work of the Equality and Diversity group, we advertise annually for student representatives for the committee. We also have a separate diversifying and decolonising the curriculum steering group, and that's open to any interested undergraduate. So please do email me if you're interested in joining. The topic of equality, diversity and inclusion can sometimes lead to lively and even controversial debates, and I think that's particularly true in the realm of social media. For me, EDI is all about respect for the individual, whatever their background and whatever protected characteristics they may or may not have. EDI should be about listening, trying to understand each other and doing what we can to help individuals flourish. So perhaps that's the most important takeaway message from me today, is that the work we do around EDI really is about creating an environment where all of you can flourish. And that's at the heart of what we're trying to do in York Chemistry. So thank you for listening today. If you have any comments, please do get back to me about them. And I'd encourage you to get in touch if you have any comments about equality, diversity and inclusion over your time as a student here at York. I'm very happy to hear from you, to hear suggestions or to hear from you and have a discussion. So please do email me and get in touch. Thank you.